Hey guys, Sleepy here, and welcome to a brand new series for my channel, Gaming with Sleepy. This is episode 1. Now I've had a few people request that I share my Mario Kart Arcade GP games that I have on my modded Wii. If you guys didn't know, Namco developed a few Mario Kart games for the arcade. They're really awesome. I played them at Dave & Buster's, but I know they also have them at a place like GameWorks and a few other arcades around the country. If you ever get a chance to, you really should play them. They're really fun. They have unique items and tracks that were only released in the arcade series. A few years ago, I found out that people had actually emulated these to work on the Nintendo Wii and the computer, which is really cool. So I really wanted to get them, but unfortunately the files were really difficult to locate. Almost all the sites have them taken down now. Most of the links are dead. But fortunately, I was able to find 2 people online who were kind enough to share the games with me. Of course, I had to go online and watch several videos on how to mod my Wii so it would work with these games. It was really difficult, took several hours, a lot of trial and error, but I finally got it to work. There is a brand new way to do it that's much easier, which I'm actually currently learning how to do. And once I have that done, I'm going to do that to one of my other Wiis, make sure it works and everything, and then I'm going to make a video to share with you guys so I can help you guys get these to work on your Wiis. So, let's get started with Mario Kart Arcade GP1. Of course, since this is an emulator and a ROM, you know you are going to run into issues with the game, sometimes crashing and freezing, and you'll have to restart your console, but that's what happens when you emulate something and don't have the actual game. You are going to run into issues, so I just want to let you guys know that. If you guys notice any slowdown or any glitches or anything, that's because this is an emulated game. You do play the game with GameCube controllers. You don't use the Wii remote or anything, so I recommend getting a wireless GameCube controller. I'm using a Mad Catz one because I don't have a Wavebird yet, but definitely recommend a wireless controller. That way you don't have to sit so close to your TV. I can sit back on the couch, which is what I'm doing. So you hit the gas here. These games did have what was called a Mario card, which let you save your game onto this card, the progress. Since we don't have the actual card, the emulator creates a digital file of it. And unfortunately, though, the card locks you to one player, so I picked Luigi, so I'm stuck with him. But you can see all the items I've unlocked through playing the game, which is cool. There's lots of different items, some really neat ones, like this tornado one is awesome. It shoots people up in the air and you can fly under them. Thumbtacks to pop their tires, oil to make them slip, lightning and stuff like that. You can see all the different tracks in the game, and it shows your progress with them, which is cool. Did have multiplayer between multiple arcade machines. Unfortunately, I don't know of a way to get the Wii version to work with other Wiis. That would be really cool. It also had a camera. You could take a picture of yourself that other players would see as they drove by you. Unfortunately, we don't have a camera with this version, so you can't use it. And you also have 2 versions, Grand Prix mode, or you also have Time Attack. So I'll share with you guys Grand Prix mode. There's different cups. You have the Mario Cup, Donkey Kong Cup, Wario Cup, Pac-Man Cup, Bowser Cup, and then you have the special cup that you unlock once you beat all 5 of these. So I'll share with you guys the very first one, and that shows you an easy, normal master. The games start getting harder and harder. Every race gets a little harder. The enemies get more annoying. I have noticed sometimes, though, in some of these tracks that sometimes the enemies will gang up on you, and you'll get hit by 3 or 4 items, and it can really knock you back, and especially if they do it at the end of the race, it can cost you the race, which is annoying. But this is a really fun game. I definitely recommend you guys check it out because there's some unique items, tracks, and characters that haven't been in any other Mario Kart games other than this arcade series. So here we go. There are coins in the game, but they really don't do anything. And the boost trick still works, just like the console games, which is cool. You collect your items through these little discs. And like here's this ghost one. You can lock onto enemies and use items on them that way. Now, I'm not the best Mario Kart player, and it's been a while since I've played these, so it's going to take several games for me to get back to into playing these, but I just wanted to share with you guys what the game is like, and it's really awesome. So if you would like a copy of the files, let me know. I'll be glad to share them with you. Just send me a message here on YouTube, or if you like my Facebook page, you guys can send me a message on Facebook as well. I'm glad to share the games with you guys. Now you can drift with this game, but I'm not really good with this, so I'm not going to even try to attempt to do it, but it does allow you to drift, which is kind of cool. Like I said, you can see how cheap sometimes these computers can get too. You can really get hit by a lot, and they really can cost you a race at times. On the last lap. And there you guys go. There's the very first track in the game, Mario Cup Highway. It's really cool. As you progress through these cups, they start changing from like day to night, and then they start adding effects like rain and nighttime and stuff, which is really cool. Once you beat all 4 of the tracks in that cup, you have to do one of these bonus challenge games. Like this one is to knock a watermelon into the end of the goal, which I'm not that great at, but I did actually beat it. And that's the only way to get your trophy, is to actually beat this little mini game. So let's see if I can do it here. Sometimes the game does glitch here and it doesn't load, but that does happen with emulators, and you just have to restart it. But this time it did work, so that's cool. And I did it again, so there you go. Like I said again, if you guys want me to share these files with you, I have no problem doing that. Just send me a message here on YouTube, or message me on Facebook. I'll be glad to share with you guys. And it does let you change your nickname every time you play on here. And if you say yes, you continue, you can keep playing the game. If you say no, now it'll do, it says it's saving your game, it'll save. Now it'll be stuck here forever because you can't actually pull your Mario Kart card out. So you just reset the console, and all your stuff that you did will be saved, which is cool. Alright, thanks for watching my first episode of Gaming with Sleepy. My next episode I will share with you guys Mario Kart Arcade GP2. And then after that, I'll just see what other games you guys would like me to share with you. Just let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of the game, if you've ever played it before. If you haven't, you want to, let me know. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching. Take care, have a great day, and Sleepy will see you guys next time.